Twitch? This is the Almighty Croak with you. And today what's gonna happen is we're gonna have some Enter the Dragon competition from Nintendo. So I'm gonna go over my team. It's going to be Mega-Rayquaza, Kyogre, Cresselia, and Klefki. So let us begin this competition. I haven't done any matches, so I don't have any practice yet, but it should be all right. Well, at least I hope so. Okay, let's get this started. Um, Battle spot. Online competition, participate. So we have 30 matches that we can do, if I'm correct. I'm gonna try and do as much as possible. Battle box is locked and it's complete. Let's get started. I'm going to change my music a little bit. So I went for music 12 just to go for music 12. But let's see what's gonna happen. Kinda nervous but excited at the same time. Doubles isn't my type of game though. I'm more of a singles guy. Yep. Alright. Ghastly for starter. We're gonna be against Alex and seems like he won a decent bunch. So Salamence, Dragonite, Blastoise, and Yveltal. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna start with Rayquaza, Cresselia. I'm gonna leave Kyogre and Klefki in the back. So let's get this battle started. Salamence and Dragonite. Well, right here I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for a Protect. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna focus my Rayquaza. I'm gonna go for a Icy Wind on my Cresselia to lower their speed. What's up, Burning Dude? So yeah, I went for Icy Wind on my Cresselia to lower their speed, while I protect with my Rayquaza so that they can't focus it. Look at this Mega Rayquaza. Well, unexpected. You know, I shouldn't have Mega Evolved. I just gave them an advantage. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? How are you doing, Chris? Now would be the perfect time to go for a Dragon Ascent on, let's say, mm, I'm gonna go for Salamence, and I'm gonna continue going for Icy Winds. Awesome, Chris. Yo, have you seen that animation? And Salmon goes down. Who is my opponent gonna go into? Blastoise. Well, I'm gonna expect the Mega Evolution. I'm gonna go for Protect again, and I'm just gonna go for Icy Winds again. No reason not to continue going for Icy Winds. In the end, his Dragonite isn't gonna be worth anything. Seems not. I don't know what my opponent was thinking. And now he decided to start going for Dragon Dances. But it's kind of too late at this point. Um, let's go for a Dragon Ascent again on Blastoise. You know what? I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand on my Rayquaza. That way the Blastoise should go down. Well, I hope. Wow, he barely lives it. Hey, KFG. I'm not giving away shinies though. And my Rayquaza goes down. Now I'm gonna go into my Kyogre. Hey, Verity. And my Kyogre Primal evolves as it enters the screen. Now I'm just gonna go for Water Spouts and I'm gonna continue going for Icy Winds. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go for Icy Winds. Okay, well my opponent's taking his time to decide his move. But I went for Water Spout on my Kyogre because he's already at -1 speed at the very least. And my Kyogre snags a double KO. And at this point, the only Pokemon he has left is Yveltal. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind and for an Ice Beam. Why didn't you participate though? You should have. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam and go for an Icy Wind. Oh, and I outspeed the Yveltal. Nice. It's not enough to take it out though. But he goes for Oblivion Ring. And he gets some health back. Oh, it's a crit! Okay, let's go Icy Wind. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be enough to take it out. Yeah, it doesn't do any much. I feel like it's Yveltal especially defensive, or it has an Assault Vest. I don't know how to sign up. You have to go on the Pokemon 3GS Global link, and you have to make an account to sign up. And this is how. And we snag a victory on our first match. Nice. GG. You're supposed to use your 3DS. No. Do you have a computer? Because that's how you register on the global link. It's from your computer normally. So iPod, it could work. Type 3DS dot Pokemon. Um, how do you how do you say the bar? Bar gl.com. Okay, so we have one victory so far. Our rating increased. And we're against an opponent from Japan. His Salamence, Klefki, Scraggy, and Bisharp. Well, this time I'm going to start off with Klefki and Kyogre. Uh, Klefki and Kyogre. Klefki and Kyogre. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave Cresselia and Rayquaza in the back. That's exactly it, Burning Dude. So I'm going to start off with Klefki and Kyogre right here. Klefki and Togekiss and Bisharp. Well, I'm going to go for a Safeguard on my Klefki so that the Togekiss can't paralyze it. Then I'm just going to go for a Water Spout. He might go for Sucker Punch. Yeah, here comes the Sucker Punch. It's going to do some decent damage. It's going to reduce my Water Spout a little bit. Okay, wow. I did not expect that. A Scarf, that was a Scarf Togekiss. I'm going to go into my Cresselia. And I'm going to Thunder Wave the Bisharp and go for an Icy Wind. I'm most likely sure he's going to withdraw his Togekiss right now. There we go. And it's either Scraggy or Salamence that's coming in. Scraggy. Oh wait, why did I do that? I should not have gone for an Icy Wind. Now the Bisharp's attack is going to be a lot higher. Actually, no. That's actually... Okay, I'm going to start going for Icy Wind. The Defiant from Bisharp is going to increase his attack. And afterwards I could go for Foul Play on my Klefki. And right here I'm going to go for a Protect, expecting the Sucker Punch from the Bisharp. Lumberry on Scrafty. Knockoff. Now I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave again on the Scrafty. And I'm going to go for an Icy Wind. Protect. Okay, the reason I'm increasing the Bisharp speed is so that when I go for Foul Play, it's going to hit a lot hard. and Icy Wind. That Scarf Togekiss really destroyed me. Now I'm gonna go into my Mega-Rayquaza. This opponent is really good. I'm gonna go for a foul play on my Klefki, for my Klefki against the Bisharp. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Dragon Ascent on the Scrafty. He's actually gonna go for Sucker Punch though. Maybe I should have gone for Protect. Goes for Protect. Foul play is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go for a second Protect. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent again on the Scrafty. Okay, so Scrafty goes down and so does Bisharp with the foul play right here. It's going to be Salamence and Togekiss now. Salamence Intimidate. Um You know what? I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Togekiss and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent on the Salamence. As I thought, it was a Mega Salamence. You know what? I Thunder Wave. Wait, Mega Salamence outspeed a Rayquaza? And he gets a crit? Since when does Salamence outspeed Rayquaza? Well, GG. Salamance's base speed is 100, no? Well, we lost one match. Salamance's base speed 100, and Mega-Rayquaza should be around 1010. I remember because I checked. Awesome, Chris. And we're against a guy from Germany. A girl, actually. Christine. Latios, Primal Groudon, Xerneas, and Whimsicott. Okay. You know what? I don't want to start off with my Rayquaza, neither do I want to start off with my Kyogre. So I'm gonna go into my Cresselia and my Klefki first. Then I'm gonna start Thunder Waving what I can. Klefki and Cresselia. Elfin and Latios. I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Latias. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. I wonder if Whimsicott learns Taunt. Oh, maybe he's gonna withdraw his Latias. Well, matter not, I can still go for I can still go for Thunder Waves on the Whimsicott afterwards, thanks to the Icy Wind. Withdraws. Goes into Groudon, aren't you? Yep. Primal Evolution Groudon. Chris, you could only choose the thing with it, Chris, is you could only choose two legendary Pokemons, and you needed to have one dragon. So you couldn't have chosen Rayquaza, Xerneas, Kyogre, and Arceus. Let's go for Icy Winds again. It's well, when you don't know, you don't know. But what happens is competition have some specific set of rules depending on which competition you want to go into. Okay, so now the Whimsicott is paralyzed, which is going to be really huge. Right here, I'm going to go for a Foul Play on the Groudon, and I'm going to continue going for Icy Winds, because that's what my Cresselia does. Oh, maybe I could have switched out into my Rayquaza. Wait, no. First of all, I need to get rid of the Whimsicott. Then I can switch into Rayquaza. Or I could have gone for Extreme Speed with Rayquaza. Ooh. Well, Foul Play from the Klefki is going to do a lot of damage to the Groudon. Or if he withdraws, same thing. Encore. Oh, don't worry, I was going to go for Icy Winds anyways. Well, now would be the perfect time to go into my Kyogre. And he popped the Citrus. So now I am going to go into my Kyogre. And he goes into Xerneas, which is perfect. Xerneas is most likely going to want to set up. Right here I'm going to go for a Water Spout. I'm going to continue going for Icy Winds. Xerneas can set up as much as it wants. Latios is going to take a lot of damage from this. from this water spout. Geomancy. Mega-Rayquaza, Xerneas, Scizor, and Scrafty. Yeah, that would be a good team. And Cresselia is gonna take them both down. Oh no! The Xerneas lives. Hmm. How am I gonna do this? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go for Protect on my Kyogre. And I'm just gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia. I mean, he has two Pokemons left, and I have three, so I have the advantage right here. And anyway, Xerneas isn't a threat anymore since I have Extreme Speed on my Rayquaza. Well, Xerneas lives with 1 HP. I can go for Water Spout because of the Desert Land. So I'm just gonna with wait, no, I'm not gonna withdraw. He went for Thunderbolt and Dragon Claw. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam on the Xerneas. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. Well, Xerneas goes down. Nice! And I'm able to land an Icy Wind on the Kyogre. Solar Beam. Well, Kyogre might go down with this. Or not. It's time to finish this. I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam and I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand on my Cresselia. It should take out the Groudon. Groudon goes down. It's not that Xerneas isn't invested in speed, it's that I keep using Icy Wind. So his speed keeps going down. He went for Geomancy first turn as well. So it's like at the end I was able to compensate the speed that it had. It just went down. What's up, Stung Hornet? Let's continue. So we have 2 wins, 1 losses. And we have an opponent, Blue Fang from the United States. Crocodile, Hydreigon, Kyogre, and Aerodactyl. Well then, my Cresselia is going to put on a lot of work, and I'm going to start off with... No, actually, I'm going to start off with Cresselia and Klefki. I'm going to leave my Kyogre and my Rayquaza in the back. I just started doing 3 battles. Hey Alex. Hey Kraz. I just I'm at my third battle. I have like 30 battle left for Enter the Dragon competition. Stung, no one is battling next. I'm doing the Nintendo competition this time. Okay, right here I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Hydreigon. Hydreigon goes for Flamethrower on the Klefki. Well, Klefki did its job, and I get burned. Crunch. Here comes the Icy Wind from Cresselia. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does what it had to do. Yeah, there's a competition from Nintendo. It was on the global link. I'm gonna continue going for Icy Winds on my Cresselia, and I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Crocodile. Crunch. Again? That's that's definitely a Scarfed Crocodile. It's just a competition like that Nintendo does. But if for those who participate, you get a hidden ability Amora. Okay, well right now is the best occasion to go into my Kyogre. Primordial Sea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind again with my Cresselia, and I'm gonna go for a Water Spout right here. He shouldn't have any priority, and if he decides to switch out, any Pokemon is gonna take a large hit from it. So my Kyogre takes two Pokemon down. Alex, inscription for the competition is already over, unfortunately. But if you want, participate in the next one. Just do a global link account. Hey Oreo. So does anyone want to help Crazy Kid with his Pokedex? Let's see right here what I should do. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia, and I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Kyogre. Although I'm not sure Cresselia is gonna take the hit really good from the Kyogre. Kyogre is gonna go for a Water Spout. Iron Head. Thunder. No! Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand, and I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. Aerodactyl might go down. Dragon Claw. Well, Cresselia did what it had to do at this point. And I'm able to get a Water Spout out. So the damage is real on the Aerodactyl, and on the Kyogre as well. It does a lot of damage. You need a hidden ability, Auroras. Hey Chris, welcome back. Now I can go into my Rayquaza. Yeah, I am gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent and go for a Thunder. Of course, Burning Dude, you got me. And my Kyogre takes out the other Kyogre. So I defeated my opponent. We have 3 victories and 1 loss so far. So we're gonna be at our 5th battle today. Man, my back is hurting me a little. Okay, so we're gonna be against Ryan from Canada. Klefki, Gudra, Sylveon, Gengar. I'm gonna start off with my Klefki and with my um Kyogre. That Sylveon is kind of scaring me because Sylveons are scary. Klefki and Sylveon. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna go for Protect. No, based on his team, Sylveon is gonna be a hyper voicing one. I mean, he has Klefki. I'm gonna go for Protect on my Kyogre, and I'm gonna go for a Safeguard on my Klefki. Safeguard and Protect. Withdraw Sylveon. Goes into Gengar. No, Gudra. Are you gonna go for Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave! Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Klefki, and I'm gonna go for a Nice Beam on the... Wait. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Gudra, actually. I'm more scared of the Gudra than of the Klefki. So, I'm gonna go for a Nice Beam. Wait, why did I do that? I just realized Gudra might be Hydration. Well, anyways, it's at the end of the turn that the Hydration is gonna take effect. Thunderbolt. Well, I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Gengar, and now we see that it's not a Hydration, so I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's so cute. It is cute, but with the hyper voicing one, it's been a lot. It's been very obnoxious. Thunder Wave on the Gengar. Shadow Ball. Well, my Kyogre might go down. Oh no! I'm able to get a Water Spout off. But the fact that 2 of his Pokemons are going down is gonna be really good. You know what? I'm gonna go for a Thunder. I'm gonna go for Foul Play on the Gengar. No, I'm gonna go for Foul Play on the Gudra. And I'm gonna go for a Thunder on the Gengar. And Foul Play, I want to see what's Gudra's ability, if it's actually Gooey or another one. Oh, Gengar barely lives. And it's Gooey. Shadow Ball. On the Klefki? So let's go for Foul Play and for Thunder again. The Mega Gengar goes down, and so will the Gudra this turn. What was his two Pokemon? Klefki and Sylveon. It's true. I'm gonna go I have 3 Hyper Voice Shiny Sylveons. I'm not sure. Damn it, I'm not protected by the Thunder Wave anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on this Sylveon. Because Klefki isn't gonna be a problem. Let's go for Thunder Wave on the Sylveon, and let's go for Thunder on the Klefki. Quick Attack Sylveon? What? And ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Quick Attack Sylveon. Swagger. Are you gonna land your Thunder Wave? No. Ah. I'm gonna go into my Cresselia right here. Go for a Thunder Wave again on the Sylveon and start going for Icy Winds. Yeah, I know. Quick Attack Sylveon, what? And this Klefki is really annoying me. Nice, Klefki. Yeah, but Sylveon's ability is... Sylveon's attack stat is really not good. Hey, Loco, what's up? Yes, got to paralyze. Well, I'm gonna go for a Safeguard right here. And continue going for Icy Winds. Yeah, I know. Swag play isn't cool. I almost did that on my Klefki, but I'm like, not if I'm streaming. I don't want to play cheap. So now my Pokemon can't get swaggered anymore. They can only get attack boosts. Foul play. If only I had a Rocky Helmet. And I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave again on the Klefki. And I'm going to continue going for Icy Wind. Curse for Sylveon. That's really too gimmicky. Actually, at this point... Oh, now it decides to go for a Hyper Voice. Okay, how am I gonna get... I can't even go for Dragon Ascend, it's true. Maybe I should have... I should have saved my Kyogre now that I realized it. I'm gonna go for an Extreme Speed on the Sylveon and for a Psyshock on the Sylveon as well. Choice Band Explosion Glalie. Please. Yeah, that does a lot of damage on the Sylveon, which is good. Klefki is paralyzed. Yes! Go down, please. Oh my god! Well, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for an Extreme Speed on the Klefki, and I'm gonna go for a Psyshock on the Sylveon. Really? You avoid the attack? Sylveon goes down. Foul play. I'm gonna go for an extreme speed again, and I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. If only I didn't miss my extreme speed earlier. Oh wait. Okay, please. Yo, what is this Klefki? And now I only have my Rayquaza. I'm gonna continue going for extreme speed. And I'm hoping for a crit. No crit. GG, my Rayquaza goes down to thanks to the Kyogre. To the Klefki. I should have saved my Kyogre. Ugh. Alright, let's continue. We've had 3 wins, 2 losses. Hola, ¿qué tal? We have Z from the United States with Suicune, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Raikou. Oh my god. I'm gonna start with my Cresselia. And... Oops. Um... Cresselia, Kyogre, Klefki, and Rayquaza. I hope that this Suicune isn't a stall set. Oh my god, I had a really bad experience yesterday against the Suicune. Nah, this is gonna be hard. It's not gonna be an easy win. Maybe I should have started with my Klefki. We'll see. Raikou and Suicune. Double shiny. Um... I'm gonna protect with my Kyogre, scout what my opponent wants to do. I'm gonna go for an icy win on my Cresselia. Go for protect with Kyogre. Thank you. Going to try to find a shiny Pokemon by hoarding. Wish me luck. Good luck, Chris. Oh, not a calm minding Suicune. Okay, I'm getting rid of the Suicune right now. Helping Hand on my Kyogre. Thunder on the Suicune. Thunder. My Kyogre might go down. I live on 2 HP. Scald. And I don't get the burn. Nice. Um, Go for a Helping Hand again and get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this Suicune. Because I dislike Suicune. Okay, Suicune goes down. Discharge. Kyogre goes down. Hey, Alex Gamer. Origin Pulse? I don't have Origin Pulse. I have Water Spout. Let's see. I'm gonna go into my Klefki right now. Rayquaza, perfect. Exactly the Pokemon I wanted to see. Because now I can go for Icy Wind and go for a Thunder Wave on the Rayquaza. Does anybody want to trade with Alex Gamer? I'm surprised it's not a Mega Rayquaza. I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind and go for a Foul Play on the Raikou. Because why not? That does a lot of damage on the Rayquaza this time. Oh, had I gone for Foul Play on the Rayquaza, it would have been a lot better. Go for Icy Wind again, and Foul Play on the Raikou again. Rayquaza should go down, unless it goes for an Extreme Speed. Yes, it gets paralyzed. Are you gonna go down this turn, Raikou? Raikou. And Raikou goes down. Okay, so my opponent has only one Pokemon left, which is Mewtwo. So I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia again, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Mewtwo with my Klefki. Mutonite X. This is the fighting one, right? Yep. So he's gonna have more attack. Yes! Awesome, Chris! A shiny Meryl. Hey, Burning Dude, shiny Meryl is golden. Congratulations, Chris. Icy Wind again, so that when it goes against my Rayquaza, it won't have to do anything. Well, maybe at this point I should just go for a Psyshock. What did Mewtwo do last turn, though? Yo, that... it's a crit, that's why. Well, Klefki survives thanks to his Focus Sash. He gets a crit as well. So let's go for Psyshock right now and for a Foul Play. The match was forfeited. Yeah. Alright, GG to my opponent. So we have how many wins and how many losses? I think we're at 4 wins, 2 losses. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, 4 wins, 2 losses. We had 6 match. Okay, okay. My opponent has Gardevoir, Salamence, Dusclops, and Exploud. Oh my god. I'm gonna start off with right here, Kyogre and Klefki. I can paralyze everything. What's my record? Add text. I believe you. 1 hour left for Barcelona, Real Madrid. Salamence and Dusclops. Well, that was expected. Gardevoir and Exploud lead. Hyper Voice and Boom. No, wait. Oh, Gardevoir. If Exploud had. I'm gonna go for Protect on my Kyogre. And go for Thunder Wave on the Salamence. Guard and Exploud lead. Hyper Voice and Boom Burst everything. But you had to trace the the soundproof from Exploud. Salaman goes back. Well, that was expected. And now in comes Exploud. Okay, what does this Dusclops want to do? It's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, isn't it? Trick Room. Well, right here I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Cresselia. And I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Dusclops. Actually, Meryl, you should catch it, a golden one, into a... Catch your Meryl into a Luxury Ball. Luxury Ball would be really nice on a shiny Azul Meryl. I see, so his Exploud is a soundproof. And now right here I'm gonna go for a Psyshock on the Exploud, and I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Exploud again. My chain is out of 5. Yeah, no Scrappy. That's weird. Scrappy is a better ability. Let's go for a Psyshock again and for another Foul Play. Judging from the damage that the combo of the two did, it should take them out. And he lands his Boom Burst again. What's up, Kappa? Kappa! No, I understand that if he had Scrappy, it would hit his Dusclops harder. But the way he played it, it would have just been better to go for Protect on Dusclops and go for Boom Burst. Now I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. And go for foul play on the Salamence. Because that's what my Klefki does. This should do a lot. No? It's a defensive Salamence? What? Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw a defensive Salamence. Fire Blast. Well, Klefki goes down. And is this the last turn of Trick Room? Yes, it is. So I'm going to go into my Kyogre. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for a Helping Hand. I can't, damn it. I'm going to go for a Nicey Wind, and I'm going to go for a Water Spout. Well, I don't have a ready for Thunderous. And Klefki had Safeguard, that's what I wanted. I wanted a Thunder Wave, Swagger, Protect, and Foul Play. Well, it's not enough to take the... And now Gardevoir is his only Pokemon left. I'm gonna lose some HP, but... how am I gonna do this? Gardevoir's base speed is 80. So unless it's... Eviolite Murkrow. Gardevoir. Okay, so unless the Gardevoir is Scarfed... I'm gonna go for a Nicey Wind again, and go for a Water Spout. No reason not to. Scarfed Gardevoir in a Trick Room team? What? And I get the special attack drop? What? Well, that does a lot. Well, right here I'm gonna go for a Thunder. And I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand on my Kyogre. So I should outspeed the Gardevoir after the Icy Wind. I still don't outspeed it? What? Okay, so it has to be a timid Gardevoir. I'm gonna go into my Mega-Rayquaza. I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand on my Cresselia. And I'm gonna go for a Mega Evolution and an Extreme Speed. Chris, why don't you try and find a shiny... Let's see. A shiny Numel. And Gardevoir goes down. Dragon Ascent. So we have 5 wins, 2 losses. Shiny Dunsparce. Oh. Is it in a horde? I'm not sure. Okay, if you want a horde, go for a shiny Seedot. Shiny Seedot would be cool to find. Let's continue. Against Zen 10 from the United States. Okay, so Latias, Greninja, Diancie, and Aegislash. Unless it's a Mega Diancie, I'm going to start off with my Klefki and with my Cresselia. I need EV spread for special defense Talonflame. I th what's the EV spread on special defensive Talonflame again? I think it's 252 HP, 52 attack, and 200 special defense, something like that. Okay, this is definitely a Mega Diancie if he started with it. So I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Greninja, and I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. Because Greninja is gonna be a real threat. Yeah, as I thought, Mega Diancie. Had I gone for the Thunder Wave on the Mega Diancie has Magic Bounce as an ability, so I would have get paralyzed afterwards. You need I need speed EVs for auto speed a lot of things. Okay, and he gets a crit. Ah, Stallbreaker said. The best speed you can put on a Talonflame is 176 because that allows you to outspeed a Mega Kangaskang but by 1 point. Let's go for foul play on the Greninja. He might switch up. He might switch. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave again. It's a crit! I don't do it as good as Shady Penguin. Withdraws Diancie. Oh, this is perfect. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a trap. He wants to paralyze my Klefki. U-turn. So this is a mixed Greninja. Aegislash. Leftovers on the Latias. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Aegislash or Latias. On the Latias, and I'm gonna go for a Icy Wind. Or I'm gonna go for a Protect. Actually, I think he's gonna switch out his Latias. I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Aegislash, and I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Cresselia. How many wind do you need? I don't know. I'm just playing for the fun of it. I can have at least 30 matches today. I think. Since I haven't played all weekend. Stance change. Now you're gonna go for a Shadow Sneak, aren't you? Thunder Wave. On the Klefki. And I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Latias, and I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. Go T-Wave Aegis. That's already what I did. And it turned out really well. And now all of his Pokemons are paralyzed. Shadow Sneak. Cresselia goes down. T-Wave Latias, what the fuck? Maybe it's a support set. And my opponent just tried to Dragon Pulse my Klefki. Let's go into my Kyogre right now. Perfect opportunity to go for a Water Spout. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for Safeguard on my Klefki. That way he can't T-Wave me. Or maybe I should have gone into my Rayquaza. Let's go for Safeguard. And I'm gonna go for Protect. Because I don't want... Support Latias is very uncommon. Actually, not really. Latias is more of a supporter Pokemon since it's bulky. Support Latios would be uncommon. So I went for Protect on my Kyogre, so that if he decides to T-Wave me, I can set up my Safeguard for this reason exactly. Flash Cannon. On the Klefki. And now I'm going to go for a Safeguard again, and I'm going to go for a Water Spout. Or, I'm going to go for an Ice Beam. I don't think that that Latias is going to take a good Ice Beam. Except if it has Soldew. You can go for Flash Cannons as much as you want, Aegislash. I'll be back later. Bye, everyone. See you later, Alex. Okay, so right now I'm going to go for a Foul Play on the Aegislash, and I'm going to go for Water Spout with my Kyogre. I hope he withdraws his Latias and goes into his Diancie. He withdraws Latias. Are you going into Diancie? Goes into Diancie! As I go for a Water Spout. Oh my god. Kyogre for the double KO. I get a crit on the Diancie. That was such a risky play that he did, and it was not a good play. Greninja and Latias. I'm going to go for a Foul Play on the Greninja, and I'm going to go for a Water Spout. This game is mine already. You know, the MPL should really do a tournament like this where everybody can bring at least 2 Ubers. It's a crit! Okay, so I'm at 6 wins and 2 losses so far. We have 8 matches done. Blood GG. Let's continue. So now we're against Cullen from United States, Michigan. Gengar, Diancie, Dragonite, Kyogre. I'm going to start off with Klefki again. And with Kyogre. Or, actually, Klefki... Yeah, no, Klefki, Kyogre. I'm going to go for Confirm. And now depending if his Gengar is a Mega or his Diancie, I can play accordingly. So let's switch up. Let's begin this battle. Diancie and Gengar. It's an event Diancie. Alright folks, I will be right back. I will be having breakfast. Alright Kappa, see you later. Let's let's go for Thunder Wave on the Gengar. Let's go for Protect. Or actually I could have gone for a Water Spout from the get-go. I think I should have gone for Water Spout. Yeah, I should have gone for a Water Spout, thinking about it now. Destiny Bond. Oh. Explosion. Oh my god. I have to text this to Kappa. Explosion, Mega, Diancie. Okay, really? Explosion, Mega, Diancie? I'm not gonna attack the Gengar. Not right now. Because of the Destiny Bond. We're 1 hour 17 minutes in. Okay, so okay. Shadow Ball doesn't do too much damage, and one Ice Beam is enough to take care of the Dragonite. His own Kyogre now, and it's a Primal Kyogre as well. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave and go for a Thunder on the Kyogre. Well, Chris, of course, even if it's the Pokemon you really hate, shinies are, well, not as much as before, but shinies are awesome. Best shiny ever is Metagross. And I'm able to get my Thunder off. And that almost KOs it. And now he goes for his own Thunder. And I get paralyzed. Oh my god. Okay, well, Klefki, you can go for a foul play on the Gengar. And I'm just gonna go for a Water Spout. Whatever. That does a lot of damage. And I outspeed the other Kyogre. And this is my victory. Okay, so I have 7 wins, 2 losses. And I 4-0'd my opponent. Hey Rayquaza, what's up? I'm using a Rayquaza. Okay, we're against Barbie from France. Her team is Alteria, Lopunny, Florges, and Kyogre. Well, I'm gonna start off with my Klefki, or not. I'm gonna start off with Cresselia and Kyogre, and I'm gonna leave my Klefki and Rayquaza in the back. So are you using me in the battle? Yes, I am. Hello, Erie. Rayquaza and Erie, I hope you're both doing well. Kyogre and Florges. Okay, well, I see that his Kyogre outspeeds mine because of the speed tie. So right here, I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia, and I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Kyogre. I'm alive. You guys missed something. There was an explosion Mega Diancie. Okay, why do you run Thunderbolt on your Kyogre? Like, really? I'm doing a Pokemon Egg Rolled randomizer, and I got a Bolt Suicune. Oh, nice. Awesome. Moonblast. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Psyshock on the Florges, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder on the Kyogre. Thunder. And it does a lot of damage. Thunderbolt. I don't understand why you used Thunderbolt on your Kyogre. Thunder is a lot better with the ability. Are you attacking my Kyogre again? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, right here I'm gonna go for a Psyshock on the Kyogre. And I'm gonna go for a nice beam. Now I'm gonna go for a Thunder on the Florges. Stream with Banana Costume. I managed to break my volume again. If you don't believe me, look, I have a banana costume ready, right on my side. And my Kyogre goes down. So that's 2 Kyogres down. The heavy rain has lifted. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Klefki. Altaria. I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. Psyshock on the Florges, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Altaria. That banana costume. Yeah, banana costume. Not enough to take you down yet. Well, right here I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia. And I'm gonna go for a... Yeah, let's go for a Foul Play on the Altaria. Or on the floor just in case I miss. Forges uses Protect. Okay, let's go for an Icy Wind again. Let's go for a Foul Play on the Florges again. I don't want to go for a Thunder Wave on the Florges because it might have aromatherapy. And he's able to get a double protect, really? Well, that's what you get. You got the double protect, but you get paralyzed. Don't rely too much on luck. Burning Dude is half here. He's watching LCS as well. And you wanted to try and get the triple protect, please. And Forgus avoids the attack. Wow. Okay, this Forgus is really lucky. Should I give Suicune Surf? Yeah, you should. Except if you get Scald. But utility-wise, it's better for a Surf. Now it's going to be Lopunny, the Mega. Lockpin. And I'm going to go for Nicey Wind and go for Thunder Wave. Half here. Forgus goes for Protect again. Oh. Wait, it's a normal Lopunny? What? Really? We're against a normal Lopunny. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for Psyshock on the Lopunny and I'm going to go for a Foul Play. I press Psyshock on my Clef key. Let's go for Foul Play. Ice Punch. My Cresselia is definitely defensively invested. And finally the floor just goes down. Let's go for a Psyshock and a Foul Play. The match was forfeited. So, after 10 matches, we have 8 wins, 2 losses. I'm really starting to get hungry. After 15 matches, I'm gonna go eat. We're against someone from Mexico, Aaron. And he has a really high rating. Smeargle, Cloyster, Kangaskang, and Dragonite. Well, well, well. I'm gonna go into my Klefki into my Rayquaza first. Leave my Kyogre and my Cresselia in the back. Yo, what's up, your last dance? GG. Okay, this one is gonna be a hard one. Smeargle and Kangaskang. Okay, so right here. I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Mega-Rayquaza. I'm gonna go for a Safeguard on my Klefki, expecting the Dark Void. Shiny Numel looks cool with blue, doesn't it? Maybe I should have gone for a Protect on my Klefki. Dark Void. Yes! Good job, Klefki. Okay, well, right here I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent on the Kangaskang, and I'm gonna go for a Safeguard on my Klefki. Yeah, Mega-Rayquaza. Hi, Mugetsu. Welcome to the Almighty Croak stream. Yeah, Mega-Rayquaza. I'm doing the Enter the Dragon competition. Withdraw Smeargle. Dragonite. Oh, look at that nice Dragonite. Power Up Punch. And boom goes the Kangaskang. Hey Pixel, what's up? Welcome to the Almighty Croak stream. Cloister. Okay, well, right here is the best occasion to withdraw my Rayquaza and start going for Thunder Waves on the opponent's Pokemon. I went into my Cresselia and I went for a Thunder Wave on the Dragonite. Shell Smash. Hey gaming. Pixel, I'm not doing any battles. I'm doing the Enter the Dragon competition that Nintendo has on Battle Spot. But if you want, feel free to trade with other people in the chat. Let's go for Icy Wind right here. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Cloister. Icicle Spear. How do I get there? You mean Battle Spot? How do you get to Battle Spot? It's from your 3DS. And now I'm supposed it's Weakness Policy Dragonite. Oh, it's a special Dragonite. Oh. Well, this is the perfect time to go into my Rayquaza. No, I'm gonna go into my Kyogre. Okay, well, right now, I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind again on the Cloister. Then I'm gonna go for a Thunder on the Cloister. Yes, I KO the Cloister. Good. And now, it's a crit! Citrus Berry Dragonite? What? Smeargle. Well, right here I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind on my Cresselia. Or, actually, yeah, Icy Wind. And I'm gonna go for a Water Spout on my Kyogre. Smeargle might be Scarfed and outspeed. Oh, it's true, my Safeguard is still in! Yes! Thank you, Klefki, for saving me. Okay, so we have 9 win, 2 losses so far. Let's continue. Now we're against Daniel from Colombia, and he has a high rating as well. Kangaskang, Sylveon, Gudra, and Rotom. Well. I'm gonna start off with Klefki and Cresselia. Because I want to start thunder waving everything. There are 11 viewers in the chat. Guys, don't forget, if I have more viewers, once I get 25 viewers, I'm gonna start putting my banana costume on. I'm supposing it's gonna be Kangaskang and Rotom, as I thought. Well, I'm gonna go for Protect on the both of them. Yeah, guys, I have a banana costume right here. Look. Do you have the maracas? No, I don't. It's not peanut butter jelly time yet. Okay, now what do I do? I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Kangaskang, and I'm gonna go for, or wait, I'm gonna go for a Safeguard. Then I'm gonna go for a Nicey Wind. Return. That doesn't do too much on my Cresselia. Too bad I don't have the Rocky Helmet. Okay, let's go for a Thunder Wave on the Kangaskang now. And let's go for a Psyshock on the Rotom. Yeah, why not? Psyshock on the Rotom. Oh, sorry? WTC? Huh? Maracas. Thunderbolt. Think about it. Think about what? Okay, right now I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Kangaskang, and expecting the Sucker Punch, I'm gonna go for a Helping Hand on my Klefki. He withdraws. Oh. Sylveon. Well, my Cresselia is gonna go down. That's for sure. But my Klefki did what it had to do. Leftovers. Okay. So, I'm gonna go into my Kyogre right now. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Sylveon. And I'm just gonna go for a Water Spout. No reason not to. Any Pokemon that resists it still takes a heavy hit from it. Yep, Rotom goes down. Because it's a crit! Is it the Gudra? No, it's the Kangaskang. Well, right here I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave on the Sylveon again, and I'm going to go for a Protect on my Kyogre. I thought it was going to be your trademark with the Croak. Oh yeah. Croak Q your last dance. Fake out, as I thought. Hyper Voice. Okay, well, right here I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Kangaskang, and I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. Shut the Croak up. STCU. Sucker Punch. Well, that was fairly evident. Doesn't do as much damage as I wanted it to do. Okay, let's see. Should I go for a set? No, I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Kangaskang. And I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Kyogre again. I'm expecting the Sucker Punch again. Withdraws Kangaskang and goes into Gudra. That's a bad play. There was no reason to conserve his Kangaskang. Well, let's say that Gudra isn't gooey. Origin Pulse would have been better for Kyogre, I feel. What the croak is going on here? I'm gonna go for Foul Play on the Gudra again, and I'm just gonna go for a Thunder on the Sylveon. Well, maybe, but the thing is, Kyogre, I wanted it to be hidden power. I wanted water. I wanted Water Spout because I was gonna Thunder Wave and Icy Wind everything. And now is my Mega-Rayquaza left. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Gudra, and I'm gonna go for an Extreme Speed on the Sylveon. Well, I know a lot of your Pokemon is called King Croak. Yes, one of my Pokemon is called King Croak. Mugetsu, you're right about that, but I wanted to use use a lot more the Water Spout. Delta Stream. Sylveon goes down with a crit. Nice. And what is Ice Beam? Okay. Okay, this is where the part is gonna be the most intense. I'm gonna predict the fake out on my Rayquaza. And I'm gonna go for a foul play. Or even better. No, I'm gonna go for a foul play on the Kangaskang. I'm gonna go for a protect on my Rayquaza. My opponent tried to go for a Dragon Pulse on the Klefki. Uh, he is a master. And at this point, I won my match. Foul play and just one Dragon Ascent. Okay, so we're at 10 wins, 2 losses. Bonjour, we're gonna be against Kelly from France. His team, Kangaskang, Darkrai, Deoxys, and Garchomp. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Klefki and Cresselia. Or no, I'm gonna start off with Klefki and Rayquaza. As I thought. So, I'm gonna go for a Protect on my Klefki, and I'm gonna go Mega Evolve and go for a Protect on my Rayquaza. Yeah, it's true, huh? It's the first time we see a Deoxys. I'm gonna expect the Darkrai to go for a Dark Void. Okay, so expecting the Fake Out. Dark Void. Okay, you guys are gonna see a Kangaskang melt right now. I'm gonna go for Dragon Ascent on the Kangaskang. Sur le Kongurex. Earthquake on Kangaskang? And Kangaskang goes down. Karcharok. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Darkrai, and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent on the Garchomp. Yeah, I know. Parental Bond isn't affected by Earthquake, which is weird. Let's go for a Foul Play on the Garchomp in case it has a Focus Sash, and I'm gonna go for a Dragon Ascent again. And Garchomp goes for Earthquake as well. He's gonna take out his own Darkrai. Is it a Focus Sash Garchomp? We didn't see the Life Orb if I recall. Yep. I'm gonna get hurt by Rough Skin. Life Orb. He goes for Ice Beam. I might take a big hit because of my special defense being lowered. Fortunately, I don't survive. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Kyogre and into my Cresselia. I'm gonna go for Protect on my Kyogre, expecting the Earthquake again or another move that's gonna focus my Kyogre. Hey Monkey! I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind. I'm gonna go for a Protect. Hey Monkey, welcome to the Almighty Croaks Pokemon stream. So Cresselia lands a double KO. And what kind of Deoxys does my opponent have? I'm sure it's gonna be a Speed form. Deoxys. That's normal form, right? Okay, let's go for a Helping Hand on my Cresselia and for Water Spout. Zen Headbutt on the Kyogre. Well, that does a lot of damage. And I'm able to take down my opponent. Alright, so I win this one. So 11 wins, 2 losses so far. Not bad. Oh really? Your last dance? That's gonna be awesome. Let me know. We could exchange friend codes. Okay, so my opponent has Xerneas, Rotom, Jirachi, and Latios. I'm gonna start off with my Klefki and my Cresselia. Or even better, Klefki and Kyogre. Coming Get croaking ready for it. Um, My rating was 1,637. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. That's why I started off with my Klefki, so that I can start with a Thunder Wave on it. Okay, so Klefki and Kyogre, and he leads off with Xerneas and Latios. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave on the Xerneas and protect with my Kyogre. Thunder Wave Xerneas, protect Kyogre. I'm from Canada. Well, I live in Canada. It's the Mega Latios. Yeah, it's a Mega Latios, you're right. Geomancy. Well, at this point, it's the Xerneas is paralyzed, so it's not gonna matter too much. So let's go for Thunder Wave on the Mega Latios, and I'm gonna go for a Water Spout right here. Draco Meteor, and I avoid the attack. Oh my god, that does so much. Thunderbolt. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for Foul Play on the Latios, and I'm gonna go for a Thunder on the Xerneas. Withdraws the Xerneas. Jirachi. Here comes the Thunder. That does some decent damage. And Foul Play is enough to take down the Latios. Leftovers on Jirachi. And what was his last Pokemon? Motisma? Rotom. Well, I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave on the Jirachi, and I'm gonna go for a Water Spout. It's not gonna do a lot because of the health I have, but it's the best. It's the best I can do against the Rotom and the Jirachi at the same time. And I went for Thunder Wave on the Jirachi to paralyze it.